Hello good people of YouTube, it's me, Impulse. Welcome back to my channel. Yes, you're not seeing things. I do have Saint Road 4. This game is on the PC, this is from my PC. Specs will be in the description, but I will literally let you know that I'm running the FX6300 CPU and also using the graphics card R9 270X. I've only got 8 gigs of RAM. I am going to work on that. I'm gonna, hopefully after Christmas I'm going to get myself the Ballista Sports, and I'm going to get myself 16 gig of that. Should make my PC run a little bit smoother. However, the game runs absolutely fantastic and it's smooth on its settings, and this is on the highest settings, and it doesn't even be maxing out the graphics card. The graphics card has no problem doing it. The only thing I've noticed is the cutscenes. That is the game itself. The cutscenes ain't brilliant, if you notice. There's always a little outline on the character, and I think that's from the game itself. However, it plays well, and I'm having some fun. Yes, this is the beginning of the game, and the reason why is I thought for any game, for the start of a game, I honestly thought this is the funniest when he lands in the Oval Office, didn't he? You know, that's what made me laugh. Right then, getting back. Yeah, sorry for not uploading any videos last week. There's a really good reason. Well, a couple of good reasons. Let's start off with the main reason is my internet has been absolutely rubbish. And the simple reason is there's a fault on BT's emailed me saying there was a fault somewhere on their line, and they couldn't find it because a lot of people have been having internet problems. So they've had to literally. They said it'll take them 1 or 2 days. They then emailed me a day after that saying, no, it's going to take up to a week because they still can't find the fault. They still haven't found the fault. It's been over a week, and yet the internet has improved slightly. The reason why is that they've had to come from the exchange and work all the way through the main line to where I live. And it is it's causing the internet to completely cut out every couple of 10 minutes. The internet will just cut out and crash for everyone. So that's what the reason why they've managed to stabilize it. I was only getting just under a meg. That was the only way they could stabilize it last week, so I couldn't upload videos or things because it was absolutely a nightmare. I couldn't even play. I was planning to play Destiny. I spent most of my time being kicked out of the game world due to my connection, and also their servers are a little bit how can we say intolerable to data package loss. You lose one slight data package loss and they'll kick you out. They are working on that by doing a new update which should allow you to stay in a little bit better, but however you will get kicked once in a while. But that's going to be released hopefully soon, or if not, when the DLC is released. Alright, getting back onto it. So yeah, they're still trying to work on it. My connection is now up to about is now at around about 1.8 megs, so it's not too bad, but it's still not good enough to for my other reason. My other reason is as you know, I've been trying to record Sniper Elite 3. There was an update, and save for this fact, it corrupted my game. My game wouldn't start working. I tried. Every time it wasn't working, I spent hours trying to figure out how to get it working, going on the forum, doing exactly what everything said in the forum, and it just didn't seem to work. And then somebody suggested, well, the only way to do it is to delete the game and reinstall. However, unfortunately, it will take away any of your games you saved. And it did. Damn it. Pain in the butt. So I haven't been able to play Sniper Elite 3. Due to my internet, I have not been able to download it, re-download it. So I'm frustrated and waiting for it to happen. And it's pointless me recording any gameplays at all if I can't upload. So I've been literally catching up on YouTube, watching some of the videos, which I absolutely think is fantastic. I would check out, if you like playing World of Tanks, check out Quickie Baby, you know, because he's fantastic. He gives you reviews on every single tank. He'll tell you everything, what's good about a tank, what's bad about a tank. The Mighty Jingles does exactly the same thing. He also shows people's gameplays. He also does once a week a Mingled with Jingles, where he talks about things, what's happening in this week and all that. And at the moment he's almost close to getting 300 subscribers, so check that video out, because he wants an idea of something to celebrate that, like a giveaway or a competition, something that, you know, would he be able to do. And I've suggested giving away a copy of the the newer released Fractured Space, which is coming out on the 20th on Steam, the early start. I believe you have to pay for this, but that's fair enough. If you're paying for a game, which means you don't have to pay to be online. You just pay for the game once. The only thing you have to do is some microtransactions, apparently. But what I've seen from the Mighty Mingles, channel, or Jingles, whatever you call it, is the game looks absolutely fantastic, and I really can't wait. So that's what's happening at the moment, and let's talk a bit about Destiny. As you know, my internet's been playing out, so I've been kicked out a lot of Destiny. However, watching these videos, a lot of people are trying to say that the game itself is, how can we say, not the game that was originally tested by certain people. They played the proper game, and apparently the storyline was completely different to what they saw. And I thought, yeah, fair enough. It's possible, yeah. But people have been literally disrespected. I watched one person, he got all the way up to level 30 light, and he deleted the game. And he put on, I'm not playing this anymore, had enough. Yeah, I love playing it. I can't stop playing it. It is really a fantastic game, and I can't get it off my hands. However, I do admit, they did exactly the same as Titanfall. They've created a game which mainly plays online. If you've got no online, the game is useless, you can't play it, and it just sits gathering dust, as the saying goes. They should have a campaign mode which is not online, because you've got to take consideration their servers are going to go down eventually for for like an accident. The internet is going to go down like I'm having at the present time, so a campaign mode or missions that you can do offline would be fantastic. A story mode kind of game would be brilliant. That was one of my complaints with Titanfall as well. Apparently in Titanfall 2, I believe they are going to be doing something similar for that, but I'm not quite sure. That's my problem. The second thing, Destiny. A lot of people doing like these stupid. They create 3 of the same character just because they want to get as many gold, as many certain things and missions. They could do the same mission 3 times. You could do the same 3 missions 3 times as different characters. But why would you just be stuck with one Titan or one Warlock or one Hunter? I've got one of each, and I'm enjoying it. I love playing one of each. And if you can hear any noise in the background, it's my sister-in-law's little rabbit. He's decided to come out, or she has come out, and decided to chew the box. She's a cute little rabbit. It's a dwarf rabbit, and we're looking after her because my sister is in Egypt at the present time. Lucky devil. She's enjoying herself. Ooh, knife in the neck. So, yeah, that's Destiny's problem. I think because it's always online, you can't always have you always have internet problems once in a while. And why does that rabbit have to do it now? I do apologise for knocking in the background. Sorry. So, yeah, I'm going to carry on playing Destiny. I'm going to probably get the DLCs because it looks good. I think what has happened when these people tested the game, run through the whole proper game, they probably run through the game with all the DLC added on, because apparently they were saying that the Traveller is an evil person. I don't think the Traveller is evil. I think the darkness has been chasing the Traveller, has managed to get into the Traveller. The heart of the Dark Garden, the heart of the Dark Garden, is inside the Traveller. It is where the darkness has managed to get hold of the Traveller and to help him to drain the light. And I think it's due to the shard that you liberate on the moon was part of the way to get in. Once they got that allowed the darkness to get inside the heart. That's why they're talking about the AI Rasputin. Was Rasputin? Everyone thinks it was created by a human. No, Rasputin was created by the Traveller to make sure if anything like this happened, he would be safe. Rasputin could switch, put Traveller more, because everyone believes the Traveller is a machine. And some believe it's a machine with an organic, it's a mixture of both. And to be honest, I think they are right. It's part machine, part organic. To be honest, I think it could be an organic machine. And it is sentient. People think it's just sentient. I believe it does, like the humans. It's probably tried to save other races before, and unfortunately, it hasn't been able to do it. Or it has managed to save a couple of races before, and the darkness is so angry because the darkness is angry with the traveller. That's why it's coming after the traveller all the time, because it's angry, because it's probably interfered in the darkness's one of his missions. So that's what I feel like. But however, I can't control it. I think they should not delete the game yet. Wait until the DLC, because I've got a funny feeling we're going to learn a lot more about the Traveller and how the collapse happened, and especially the Queen's brother, because I believe he knows a lot, and I believe he's trying to help in his roundabout way. So is the Queen. But I hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, it's me, Will, signing off, and watch the rest of the video. Take care now, guys. Bye.